Good morning, friends. I have written this across my face to say good morning to you. How are you? Today I want to talk about how to be a good content creator. So that's not what to post, but how to actually be it yourself so that your posts and your content are good. So welcome. So today I thought I'd just switch things up a little bit and say good morning, friends. How are you? If you're joining me live, please say hello. Tell me where you're coming from. It's so interesting to see how we share things from all around the world. And if we haven't met before, my name is Dodd, and I'm here to inspire, encourage, train, educate, whatever I can, so that you can bring your business online and use the power of social media to build your business. So welcome. So I just thought I'd liven things up a little bit today with some magic marker on my face. No, this is a filter, and that's why I have these heart crowns over my head. So good morning. So it's all about our content. That's how we engage with people. That's how we get our message out. It's all about what we're putting out there. So what should we be putting out there, and how can we do that? So it's, not just randomly throwing things out there. We want to think about what is the message that we want to share. We have a message to share to people, and how do we get that across? How do we inspire the person on the other side of the screen? And the big thing that I want to mention, and it's not about the products. It's not about the stock photos, the links to the website and things like that, because that is actually, could get you shut down, and it's against policy, especially on a personal profile. So it's about sharing a message. It's not about, asking someone to buy this, or that's the wrong mentality. It's what you want to share. Be obsessed with thinking about the person you're talking to and serving that person with a message. And it's not about the buy from me and that kind of thing. It's about the other person and what they can gain from your message. And so think about when you're going through your Facebook news feed, and be aware of what you're attracted to. What makes you stop from scrolling? Is it, the products, or is it a message? And what kind of a message is that? Think about, what do you want to share? What is that message? And the second point is that content is definitely a part of marketing, because we are on there to market, because that's, part of the name of the game. So a lot of people, are afraid to say, okay, well, say what they really want to say, or, to think about, let me take this, see if I can, I'm not sure. Oh, I've lost the button to get rid of this, this filter. But anyway, okay, we'll have to persevere with this filter. So sometimes it means, that you might offend someone. Your people might not agree with it, because, like, for instance, sharing your products on there is not something that I believe in, and I am repelled by that. I don't like seeing the products and the sales and that kind of thing. So, and I have to speak up about that. And I remember a time when I was in a meeting in a room with a large group of people, and everybody was going on about how they like to, post 3 times a day and do all these things about their products, and do it as many times as you can a day. And I was the elephant in the room, and I stood up and said, no, that is not a good thing to do. You can get shut down. It's against policy, and it's pushing people away and not attracting people to you, because it's about giving value, and that isn't giving value. If you just have a product up there, first thing they're going to do is they're going to go Google it, and they're going to find out things that maybe you don't want them to find out, like because there's negative things out there that somehow become more popular than the good things. Or they can go to somebody else. They don't need to come back to you to ask questions. So they go to the person that has the top ranking in the Google search. So you want people to be curious and to seek out you as a person. That is the whole idea, is what are you there for? What is your value? And have them come back to you and ask questions. So it's showing up with a purpose and standing for something and understanding that content is important. And the third part I wanted to mention is copywriting. So how we actually say these things is really, really important to make it engaging, make people want to read the entire post. And this is something that I'm working on too, is how to actually write a post that someone will read the entire content. So I'm studying it, and I look at what content pulls you in, read it carefully and be the detective. You know, what stops you from scrolling and what makes you keep on reading to read the entire story. You know, and having really, really good content is so important to know how to share that message and how to communicate it. So that's my message for today, is to know that content is important to have. We have to have it out there. What type of content? And be a good copywriter. Study how to be a copywriter. And the whole idea of the content is to educate, to inspire, entertain, and share a story. And maybe the Friends is a little bit of an entertainment for you, so just throwing that in. So that's what I have for you today, and I appreciate everybody who has joined me and who listens to me, and I will come on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at approximately 9 a.m. Pacific time in Canada. And I hope to see you again next time. And until then, have a wonderful day, whatever part of the day it is you. Bye for now.